Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Behemoth back with some more Long Dark. Here at the lighthouse in Desolation Point. So I got the deer hide I need. I got the 4 maples I need. I just got to wait for these 2 to cure. And I can get myself my travois and get out of here. I was originally planning on doing some crafting here, making some tools at the forge. Then I remembered I haven't found a hammer yet, so without a hammer, there is no forging. So what I'm going to do instead is just pack out as much as I can. I'm not going to take the coal and the scrap metal. I might take the scrap metal, but I'm not going to take the coal I've already moved to that forge, because coal is a renewable resource and frankly I don't need it. I think the travois eventually can carry 150 pounds, so that's going to be my target amount, 150 pounds of goods out of this place. If that 150 pounds includes coal, I'll take it, but otherwise I'll leave it behind. I'm going to finish this walk up along the coast here, maybe do some surveying, and then head back to the lighthouse to get some rest. Over there. Something just popped in. What are you? How valuable are you, random? You a bedroll or a your suitcase?
I could use this.
Nothing super exciting, but yeah, stuff I can use. I do not wish to end up in the ocean. That's probably not a good idea at this point. Okay, that takes care of that. I'll be back ashore shortly. There's a little bit of stuff up here that I haven't checked yet. There's a little clearing up that way, if I remember correctly. Might have something useful in it. And then the long, slow process of moving everything from the cannery on over. We got some fish. Another hatchet. Break you down just to clear the spot for something else to wash up. On my way back, I'll grab both of those. Can I get to it before it recovers? Nope. That was a pretty good shot, though, I'll admit. But just a little bit too far. How did that miss? Come on. good. Katie's secluded corner, huh? Got a deer and looks like a small camp over there. Bunch of wood. Bunch of wood. And a bow. That ain't a bad find. Okay. So that's here. Which means just up there's the way out. And this might be Katie. Okay. So there's no predators in the immediate vicinity, and I'm not freezing, so I should be able to strip this thing down. Not a lot to get, but stuff I can definitely use. And then grab those 2 fish and back to the lighthouse. If I stick near the water, I shouldn't smell too much for them. I might end up coming back up here just to get all this firewood. But I don't really need it. Actually, I might. I think firewood was one of the things I was low on at the lighthouse. Okay. Alright, little bunny. Am I gonna clobber you this time? Just a little off to the left. These fish still here? E-Dog Duck, good evening to you.
Something's making me feel tired.
Yeah, fish are still here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Should be able to get back over there to the lighthouse without too much trouble. The wolves, I killed 3 wolves up there, so it should still be clear. If it's not, I'll hear them howling.
Sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Oh, there we go. I was wondering why I was moving so slow, and A blizzard rolling in would explain it. The high wind slowdown started before the blizzard did. No wolf, good, good. Another couple big ass fish and a little bit of venison. So my food supplies here will be enough to keep me going for a while. Oh, where is the... Wow, I am drenched. Okay. All my outer layers are pretty well soaked through. But that's alright, I can deal with that. Oh, screw it.
Come on.
Oof, oof, oof. Alright, that'll do. An hour for the fish. No, 31 minutes for the fish. So what can I do for 30 minutes?
I would drink almost anything about now.
I'll keep the one flare. Don't need 2 hatchets. Don't need the arrow or the bow at the moment. I'll shred you. Alright, that should be just about everything. Not going to do any fishing here, so that and that can go away. And I just got to find a place for this other deer hide, these guts, and this birch. So the biggest slowdown to me leaving is going to be waiting on this deer hide. But it's already 40%. I think actually the maples will take longer. Once those 4 maples are done, and of course, once I get those resources somewhere where there's a workbench. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to want to move the gut and the... I might have some cured gut here. I want to get those over to the cannery because there's no workbench here. Okay. About a third of a gallon of water. I'll need to do I'll need to bring a lot of water over from the cannery as well. Got to take my hide and my guts to the cannery, and I got to bring a lot of water back here. Now 40 minutes should be just enough to cook up some more water. I think processing time on that is like 15 or 30 to 35. Alright, so I got half an hour to kill. That would be patching up something or another. All my leather stuff would take more than that to patch, though. Well, while I wait for that to cook, I'm going to go make a quick pit stop. I'll be back in just a minute.
I'm too tired to think straight.
Alright, I'm back. Oof, how's my water doing? 7 minutes, 7 minutes. Oh, 35 minutes and 7 minutes. Well, hell. There we go. 41, 32. That'll be fine. Nah, I just gotta find something to do for 30 minutes, 22 minutes. I can bust up that chair. Might as well. Alright, that will do. Head upstairs, get myself a little bit of a nap. And get to work in the morning. Sun is almost up. Alright. Alright. So, a little bit of cooking. And then head back over to the cannery with my hides.
Come on. That's done.
-34 minutes, 31 minutes. One stick will be enough to get that done. Alright, let's see. Maple. Yeah, all the maples are going to need to go. Fresh gut I don't need. How many guts do I need total for it? Two guts, one hide. Do I have any cured guts at the moment? I got a bunch of fresh. More fresh. 51 on that deer hide, so that'll be the one I take. And then a couple of these 72s I'll take with me as well. 18 minutes. Did I have any cured in here, maybe? Nope. Alright, so yeah, that's just about it. That dead ends. Her clearing there. Over there and up. So there's the Number 3 coal mine. That'll get me back to the crumbling highway, which will get me back to coastal. I need to survey the boat. And if I wanted to, I actually might try to kill that bear. If I can get the bear here, I can use the car to get him nice and easy. And getting out of here with a bear hide would be a very useful piece of kit. If I could pull that off. Alright, so what else do I need over there? I need food. Over there. I need wood here. That's what I need. There's a ton of stuff I can rip apart for recycled wood at the cannery, though, so I don't need to drag a bunch of wood in there. Got plenty of food here. Plenty of food here. I would like to get a pot so I could boil all that down. I think I'd already looted this one out. Yeah. Something else came ashore, though. Some reclaimed wood and an MRE. Woohoo! Never have enough food. There's a moose on this tiny island. A moose would be a good kill, but with a pistol, not a safe attempt. Not way the hell out here when there's no cover. Is that a boat? I think that's a boat. So they've already announced the sequel to this. They haven't announced a launch date for it yet, but they've got the trailer and some pictures up on Steam. Looks like it'll be pretty interesting. I'll probably be picking that one up as soon as it hits. Looks like some fish, maybe some tools if I get lucky. I can take all this to, oh, nope, bow and arrow, okay. Or just more arrows, I should say. Nothing critical, but nothing to complain about either. Quick swing by the forge boat to survey it, and then on to the cannery. Something's dead out on that ice. What the hell died out here? A guy who washed up, I'm guessing. And I might have already looted him. Dude in a suitcase, alright.
I think I can use this.
Oh yeah, corpses. Already looted. suitcase wasn't. No, didn't get close enough to get the name. What is here? Something is here. It's giving me the little interactable. The barrels aren't interactable. I don't know where that white dot's coming from. Fat, little bit of meat. There we go. All right. So, since I'm not going to be doing any crafting here, I don't need to leave that meat here. Since that I don't have that damn hammer. So the next forge in line will be at Forlorn Muskeg once I finish up at Mystery Lake. And to be honest, I am mostly cleared at Mystery Lake. I'm also mostly cleared at Coastal Highway. There's a little bit left of Coastal Highway, but I'll be headed back that way shortly. Wrapping up there, and then at Mystery Lake, it'll mostly just be getting everything prepped for the run to Forlorn Muskeg. I'll spend probably a couple nights crafting at the outdoor house there. And then on through he wants my meat. No, he can't have it. I'll read 1 hour just to get him out of my damn way. And if he's still there after the hour, if I can't evade him, I'll kill him. Oh, he's right fracking there. He did not want to dance with me. I'm fine with that. He did, however. Well, I'm not gonna let him go to waste, so probably don't need the fire right here, but it'll keep the wolf off me, the other wolf off me while I do my thing, assuming it doesn't get blown out by the wind.
Turned out pretty well.
2 hours should be all I need. 10 pounds of thawed wolf. Some hide, some guts. 1 hour 13. Perfect. So, that right there is my food situation at the cannery completely sorted. I don't have to worry about food here anymore. Hour and 12. Take a couple torches. You know what, I've got an hour to keep me here. Might as well take advantage of the fire and keep me from getting, do a little bit of work outside so I don't get cabin fever. 55 minutes. Oh, I didn't bring a can with me. Oh well. Immediately get this up and running. Alright, so there's still a good chunk of work to do here. I honestly don't know if I'm going to try for those 2 caves or not. I'm going to try and track where the hell that bear goes, and I can take him. I think he does go down that main road. And if he goes down that main road, I can kill him from the guard shack. Did I? I know I have a can here. Or do I not? Of all the things I don't have here, I don't have a can? Are you serious? All the things. Yeah, I guess not. Well, hell. Alright, so I got some cured gut, cured birch. Minutes, rancid wolf meat is 37. Alright, so... Six minutes, so I'll go downstairs and check. I don't think I had stored anything downstairs, but if I'm very lucky, I might have overlooked something down here. I'll save that intact torch. A heavy hammer. How's that for friggin' convenient? Right there against the back of this barrel.
That'll come in handy.
Yeah, okay, so that changes my plans a bit. Okay. So the original plans are back on the table. I'm going to do some forging. I'll spend quite a good chunk of time at the boat on the way out. I'm going to get one of each. I'm going to get a hatchet, improvised knife, and as many arrowheads as I can get before I head on down the road. If I do it here, I don't have to do it at Muskeg, which is better because the forge at Muskeg is outside, so I'd be more exposed while I did the forging. Where
find some water.
the bloody hell did I leave my can? I really should have brought... I have several cooking pots at Coastal Highway. I should have brought one with me. Alright, so let me think. Still early in the day, still got a lot of time before I need to worry about all this. Cured birch, fresh guts. Alright, so... the hammer needs to go to the Riken. Plaid shirt does not. Wool shirt does not. MRE does not. I do have a good stack of water here, but probably not enough. So, while I still have the light, I'm going to see if maybe I'll get lucky and find a can and or cooking pot around here somewhere. I think I've already done a thorough sweep of the surrounding area here, but don't hurt to double check. Especially through there, I might have missed something in these outbuildings. You were complete, right? Yes. $2 hours. But that's a ton of wood that I can use, so. $16 pieces of reclaimed wood. That's a couple days worth of fire, I believe. I could spend a whole, probably 3 days in these little huts cutting everything to pieces. There's always some little stuff that I look over. Alright, so let's see if I can find that damn bear. Maybe shoot him in the face. This time of night he's probably on the return path. Right there he is. This might not be the smartest thing I've ever attempted, but I hit him. And a wolf right here at the same damn time? Alright, that bear bolted. I didn't see where the hell the wolf went, but it was running too. Where'd you go? I know you're out here, Big Ugly. The only question is where. Is that him way the hell over there? I mean, that is a bear, but is that the one I hit? Could he have gotten that far in that short amount of time? I guess.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
I could have swore I saw blood splatter off of him, but there's no blood here. Was that not close enough for a pistol? It's got to be close enough. He ran over here and ran up. No blood trail. Whale hail. Okay, that's moderately annoying. I could have swore I hit him. Well, I'll try again. He's coming down the road again, so... You take 15 minutes. just saw him behind that log. Did he? I think he's hung up on that log right there. You know what? I don't think that window's actually... That's what happened. That window's not actually broken. I can't shoot through a window like that. Well... Ain't that a bitch. One shot. He's done. I got your big ass. All right. What's the fastest quartering I can do? 2 hours. 2 hours regardless of tool. It's a risk, but it's a hell of a lot safer than trying to do a full butcher here.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
So what I'll do is move it to the back of that car. And then I can come out and grab a quarter o' bear as I need it. Oof. Oh man, I got a bunch of bear bits here. All right. Yeah, one clean headshot. Drop that sumbitch. Because I don't think that first shot from inside hit him. Got 80 pounds of bear in this box already. How much more am I going to get? Were there 4 more bags up here? Plus the hide? Plus the guts?
Can't feel my hands.
3 more bags. All right. The hide, the guts, and 1 bag I'll probably take inside with me. And eventually I'll move all these. No, the truck doesn't have a trunk, so I can't put them there. Put some beer bits in the glove box. No. So 2 of them I'm just going to leave out in the open.
Is slowing me down.
All right, so that changes the flow of things a little bit. The bear cave. I don't know if I connected with that one or not. It might have been just a little too high. Once he's good and gone, I'll go up. Oh, he's not going to go. I really don't want to be dancing with you. I've got my bars are all looking mighty empty right now. That connected. And he's going hard and long. Alright. Holy crap, look at all this. Alright, yeah, I don't usually kill bears, so I wasn't expecting quite all of that on him. So some of this gut is going to go inside the car here. Some of it's going to go back with me.
I'm not sure I can carry much
I'll get
more.
it all to the truck at least. Alright. Well. What were there? 6? 10, 4. Yeah, I think there were 6 or 7 bags o' bear. Enough to fill up that trunk plus 1. A ton o' gut. A hide. So I am more than sorted for meat. That wolf being taken down right outside the
Never felt so
right
cold
outside
in my life.
the cannery was good, but that bear being taken down, that's a game changer. Because now that opens up his cave and maybe even the water cave if I really want to push my luck. If I really wanted to push it. Wind's too high for me to reliably light a torch here. I need to warm up, I need to sleep, I need to get something to drink, I need to eat. Got a bunch of stuff I need to do.
I can barely walk with this much.
Alright, so I can sort my problems one by one. The heat situation is solid. It will resolve itself in short order. I'm gonna cook me up a chunk of. I'm not gonna quarter this. I'm not gonna clear down this chunk o' bear tonight. I'm too badly tired. That'll hold till the morning, but I'll get myself rehydrated at least. And get enough of the wolf cooked up that I don't have to worry about that. Alright. So I did hit that wolf. He was bleeding, so there's a very real chance he'll bleed out somewhere out there. How long to harvest you? 10 pounds of meat, 49 minutes. But that's not with the best tools, so 10 pounds of meat, 26 minutes. How long are you? You're burning 48. You're cooking for 45, so you know what? I actually can get that done. That will work.
so hungry in my life.
Rancid wolf, 16 until ready, 21 until ready, 18.
I'm so tired, I could just lay down right here.
You're just gonna keep going for just a little longer there, Mr. Sleepy. Alright, so I got wolves, I got a bear, and another whole other wolf up there I can go run down when I need to. Dead somewhere. Probably out on the ice would be my guess. 6 minutes until ready. Oh. Alright, so I don't know how long it takes for a bear to respawn, but I'm not going to go for the cave under the falls. There's more stuff there, but there's also a significantly higher risk down there, including wolves in that cave. So I don't need to fuss about with all that nonsense. So I'll check the car by the bridge, scout there, and check the bear cave, now that the bear is conveniently stored in a car trunk just up the road. Ugh. Not too worried about that. What do we got? 49 minutes until cooked. Holy crap. That's significantly longer. Oh no, 49 minutes until burned. That makes more sense. Alright. Tin guts and a burr hide. Yeah, I'll go ahead and sleep. Drink you, not drop you. Alright, that was a particularly productive day. There might be some trees, I think birches up near the bear cave. But other than that, I'm not expecting a ton of useful resources. 55 pounds. What all am I carrying that I do not need? Just that hammer. Alright, so that bear hide's going to take a long damn time to cure. Maples, guts. Got some birch I could work with. Some rabbit. Where did I put that damn... Where did I put that deer? Where did I put that damn deer? In this room, maybe? Okay, now what the bloody hell? I brought a deer pelt with me. I know I did. I mean, the whole damn reason of coming back here was to bring the maple and that deer hide. Maybe it fell through the floor? Maybe. I don't think I put it down there. Yeah, I don't know where the bloody hell my deer hide went. I know I dropped it somewhere up there because it's not in my inventory. Well, I'm burning daylight. I'll get out and look and see what I can find. I got almost 2 cured rabbits here. Alright, well, like I said, burning daylight. I got shit to do. I hear you, little wolfie. I'll clobber you good and proper. Yeah, a bunch of bear meat right there for when I need it. I got a bunch of old man's beard I can grab up here. Yeah, this is the mine. don't think I surveyed the mine when I came out of it. No, it was storming. It was blizzarding the first time I came out of here. Did I leave anything right inside here? Negative. Excellent. Let's see if I can spot me a dead wolf somewhere along this run. I think I saw a living one, yes, down there, directly in my way if I were to go for the low cave. Well, I do need to pay more attention to what's on the road in front of me. Because just because I killed a bear doesn't mean another one hasn't already respawned. At some point I'm going to need to visit the wiki and learn what the respawn rate is for large animals. Because I don't think it's instantaneous, but that really isn't the kind of thing you can just leave to chance. There are a lot of good supplies down there in that cave, potentially, including a rifle. But the last time I tried to get down there and get it, I got 8. Please, nobody be home. Please, nobody be home. Please, nobody be home. Okay, not a damn thing in here, not even firewood for my trouble. Salt deposit at the back, but I don't need more damn salt. Alright, well, that's one last place. Okay. Well, hell, let me take a look. I got a wolf way the hell out there. Weather's turning. Found you, you silly little Dickens. I knew he'd be out here somewhere, but he died in a place. There we go. I was about to say he died in a place I can't get him. Yeah, here comes the storm. Alright. Just gotta get back to the guardhouse, then I'm golden. As long as I don't draw anybody's attention between here and there. I'm gonna have to do a run. Okay, alright, so tomorrow or maybe later today when the blizzard lifts, I've got to do a run back to Lighthouse.
My fingers feel numb.
Drop off the hammer. I didn't leave you outside, or did I? I might have left one of you outside. I did leave two of you outside, okay.
I need to drop something.
Nah, not both, just the one. Alright, so yeah, drop the hammer off at the Riken. Oh, move some meat to the Riken. So hammer and probably a good chunk of wolf meat. So while I am going to be forging, since I found that hammer, I can have some meat. Because I'm expecting it to take... all the forging I'm going to have to do is probably going to take me probably 15 hours. And that's probably going to be across a couple forging sessions. So... yeah, my water situation is my biggest limiter right now because there's not a damn pot anywhere in this entire zone. I was thinking deer hide might have fallen through one of these cracks in the floor, but I'm not seeing it down there. I suppose it's theoretically possible that I just left it over there, but...
That did it.
Good. 15 minutes. 1 hour.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
$55 minutes, eh? $21. Alright, I'm going to start moving stuff to lighthouse bit by bit. All that can go since I have all of the meat here now.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
You... No, actually, you're all more useful here. Because this is where the... This is where the workbench is. Third of a pound, you can go back. All right, 70 pounds is enough. All right, so quick run to the lighthouse or to the Riken to drop off some stuff. And then onto the lighthouse to drop off some stuff and grab a couple cans. Probably spent the night at the lighthouse. So I saw something. Okay, no, that's the coast. That's that. So... straight south. If I had a compass, so I'll line up off that and go straight that way. Trying to navigate across a frozen bay in a blizzard is not the smartest thing I've ever done with my time, but I should be okay.
Some place to escape this cold.
I've got to be right there. That's the closest chunk is right here, so there it is. I just need to get inside, warm up for a few. Oh, I'm already warming up even better. Alright then.
I might have to drop some gear.
Might have to drop your face. Sure would be nice if there was a pot on this boat somewhere.
My energy is just disappearing.
Good. That should be everything I need to get some crafting done now. Alright, get up to the lighthouse. Pot up by the harpoon pots. Everybody's heard of harpoon pots. Not hearing any wolves, that's a good sign. I'm getting to the point where I can almost eat predator meat entirely without having to worry about the intestinal parasites. It's healing fast enough that by the time I need to have another steak, it's already healed from the previous one. You know what? Oh, fucking rabbit, man. You damn near gave me a heart attack. For about a half a second, I thought that was a damn wolf charging me. Frickin' bunny. I was about to say, I know I put some stuff in the back of this car, but I don't know if I got it all. I think I did, but I'm in the neighborhood. I might as well double check. Friggin' bunny, man. Super spooky bunny rabbit. It's coming right for us. Oh, damn it. I forgot to check the visors in that car on the bridge. Well, I'll be headed back in that direction anyway, so I can check them again next time I'm over at the cannery. Wolf pelt, wolf pelt. Yeah, I left the deer hide behind. That one, that's it right there. Alright, so I did it to myself. I didn't bring the damn hide with me. Alright, so... bunch of other stuff I can stockpile here. And then slowly but surely start moving everything up here from the cannery. I won't need you. Okay. Don't need you. going to get shredded. I do not need a wool shirt. Don't need the birch. Don't need the accelerate.
Come on. Turned out pretty well.
"45 minutes, 1 hour. I need to find two cans if I can. 2 pots would be nice, but such a thing does not exist. Okay. $29.43. Oh, that was just a very tiny chunk of it, okay. Yeah, it was just a little scrap of venison. Yeah, barely any calories in that one at all. Alright, so see what I'm gonna need to do my work out there. Cloth, scrap metal. Cloth, scrap metal. Don't have the ammo workbench. So it's cloth, scrap metal, and then for the arrowheads, it's just scrap metal. Forge heavy hammer. Alright, so I'm gonna need 2 cloth, I believe, 1 for each. Yes. And then a bunch of metal. Okay. That should be doable. That's a very good condition survival bow I found. Alright, what else do I not need to bring with me? You're both going back. One of you. Scrap metal. Alright, so I'm going to do one last quick thing before I sleep. Since I got an hour and a half worth of light here, I'm going to fix my boots. Excellent. 75% is much better. I was hoping a pot might have magically appeared. Alright, so I'm going to need to start moving supplies shortly, or at least getting them ready to be moved. Alright, so when I want to start doing my foraging, what do I want to have handy? Food. I'm going to go for a full gallon of water there before I start. And you know what, I'll probably just quarter out a full, I'll process one of my bear quarters and drop that right outside. Because I think once the forge is up and running, I can cook on top of it. And if that is the case, this is only a one burner here, so I don't need to leave more than one can. So I'll drop one can on at the forge, take 2 cans with me back to the cannery, and I'll spend the next day boiling up a ton of water, 2 cans at a time. Everything that's cured can go with me, because I might actually be able to process it. I'm not going to leave that deer hide again. Alright then. That should be everything I need from this stack immediately. All this guts and birch and wolf pelts are all still curing. 79, 40, 79. Yep. Alright, so that hide I need for the travois. I'll drop the cloth at the forge as well. More scrap for the same thing. One of the 3 cans. And you know what? I will take you to keep my gun up and running when I have time to tear some stuff down. Anything I don't need? Probably don't need 20 frackin' charcoals. This area is basically scouted completely. Sewing kit, torch, whetstone, fur, time kill. Yep, yep, yep. No food, no drink, clothing, sorted. Meds, just the basics. And I'll gather some fuel on the way. Alright, so should be good. Should be good. I'll do another beach combing on my... Ooh, you look new. What do you got for me, canoe? Hey, you, new canoe. What do you have for me? Looks like more arrows. I mean, that's not bad at all. More arrows is more arrows. Until they brought in beachcombing and the trader, there was a finite amount of arrows you could ever have. Because the only way you could make them was from birch saplings. And there were only X amount of birch saplings in the entire world. But now that you can beachcomb for them, and now that you can turn normal sticks into fire-hardened arrows, that situation is essentially limitless. Same used to go for the bows. You could only ever have so many, there were only so many times you could rebuild the bow, limited by how many maple saplings were in the world. But I've found 3 bows just along the beach so far, so that is no longer a limitation either. Yeah, alright. And the location of the Riken, if I need food, I have the deer right out front. And if I'm feeling particularly ballsy, I could go after a moose. But with a revolver, that's probably not the smartest thing I could attempt. What you got for me? I'm not seeing anything on the beach. I could take you right now if I really wanted to. Quarter you. Take you to the Riken. No, I'm losing too much heat. Maybe later in the day when the temperature stabilizes, I'll do that. Yeah, I'm bleeding too much heat too fast. Don't have time for any shenanigans right now.
Can't feel my feet.
that's everything that needs to go here. Yes. Kill a little bit of time to warm myself up. Perfect. All right, I am... Oh, well, wait. There was one more little thing I was going to leave in here. Remembered before I got too far. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I'll bring a bear quarter down here and I've got the can there, so water won't be a problem. And while I'm foraging, I'll be boiling water. I think this is that same dead guy out here. Yeah, he's not beachcombing corpse, he's a world spawn corpse, so he'll never disappear. Still, I can always check for more feathers from him. Yep. There's a... I didn't... What? Where the bloody hell did you come from? I mean, I'm not going to leave it. I mean, why the hell would I? But... Where did this wolf come from? Well, hell, more... A little bit more meat, a little bit more gut, a little bit more hide. All stuff I can use. At this rate, I'll be able to get a wolf hide cloak before I leave here. You know what, this might have been that, no, because I didn't hit him. I was thinking it was the second wolf that was near the cannery. But I didn't hit him. I killed the one up front, but I didn't hit the one in back. So I don't know where that dead wolf over there, I don't know what killed it. Well, don't matter. A dead wolf is a dead wolf is a dead wolf.
All I can think about is food.
Nope, nothing under there. Alright. sleep and heat are both fine. I'm gonna go grab me another bear quarter and bring it down the hill. Eventually I'm gonna have to clear out that car completely, and I'll just do it one bag at a time as I happen to go through that area. You know what, I'm here, and I do need to check that, those visors on the car on the bridge. So probably not a bad idea to do that while I'm in the neighborhood. I got this one, I think. Yes. And if it warms up, I'll grab a couple of these big wood limbs on the way back. No bear, 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 no bear. No bear, no bear, no bear, no bear. No bear, no bear, no bear. Do not be here, you big furry bitch. I still haven't eaten the last one. I don't need a new one. I hear barking and woofing out there, but they're on the other side of that rock, so no immediate danger to me. No bear, no bear, no bear. Oh, that's right. I've got a chunk of wolf on me. I should have dropped that when I was out there, the 1.7 pounds of wolf meat. Shouldn't have brought it all the way up here with me. Well, hell. Because I think that wolf was angling in on me. I didn't think there'd be anything there, but I prefer to be thorough. It's 1.7 pounds of wolf meat, so it's not going to be a huge amount of stink. Shouldn't draw the wolf to me from too far out. I am warming.
I could eat anything. Too much stuff to carry.
Woof, 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 woof. Gut, gut. Alright, so cured stuff is gonna go in this box. Stuff ready for crafting.
Come on. Come on.
$55, $43, 1 hour. Alright, so... "26 minutes, that's fine."
Never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
You're not.
I'm so thirsty I can't think straight. All right.
Good, 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 good. Cured, cured, cured. Getting there. One hour 30, nope. get you out of my way too. That timing isn't right. So it said 44 minutes to boil, 22 to tear that down, so I must be boiling a lot faster than I thought I was. That's all the bear guts right there. Good, good, good. The water supply is getting sorted. You know what? I need to find out if bear meat gives me the intestinal parasites or not. I think it does. I think it's bear, wolf, and cougar. So let's see, bearskin bedroll. I need 2 cured black bear hide. I have 1. Well, I have 1 that is curing. I need 2 for the coat, 2 for the boots, 3 for the pants. Those are good. You know what? I've never even cleaned out, I still have a couple runs worth of supplies I need to get out of Milton. I have to go back up to Mountain Town. At least once. I'll probably go for the mittens if I have the rabbit skin. I don't think I do. I don't think I have 4. An hour for the bear meat, huh? Yeah, I've got 2 rabbit pelts. I need to go get some more. I could build snares. Place them in that little rabbit path on Little Island. I've seen rabbits out there every time I've gone by, so... One wood, 1 gut. 30 minutes. So if I want to make 2, that'll take me an hour. So I'll let the fire burn out after this batch of water and meat. Minutes 46:21. Okay, you're not just a sharpening. I'm gonna let this one break. I have enough other hatchets. And they're completely replenishable with beachcombing. So I can let that one hatchet break. This knife, on the other hand, though, that one I'm not going to let break. 12 minutes for the cleaning, yes. Yeah, bear meat gives me intestinal parasites. But, yeah, just barely. Okay. Well, let's see if I can go get 2 snares made before dark settles in.
I need to find a place to rest.
Good. Alright, so my assorted situations are getting resolved. Bit by bit. Gonna get a couple cloth in my inventory before I go to bed. If an aurora happens and it wakes me up, I can fix some clothing. No, I don't have, well, I have you. Okay. Two cured leather for that, okay. Well, that's not going to be patched up right now then. Yeah, food and water are good. Good. Okay. Well, I was gonna say I was gonna move everything out to the right end, but not with that storm screaming in my ear. So I'll spend a day getting everything sorted I need to get sorted here. More water. Let's get my food situation sorted out. Another bit of bear meat. I still got 80 pounds of bear, 40 pounds of meat up there in that car that I could drag down.
That did it. Too heavy.
I cooked the entire quarter of a bear. That will thaw fairly quickly. Sticks and crow feathers, 5 of each. So you need 15 to boil, 57 to cook. You've got 2 hours. You take 22 minutes. So I'm thinking I'll stage a full gallon at the Riken for when I start forging, and probably 20 pounds of bear meat. $27, 10, 2 more crow feathers, don't have them. How many arrows does that give me? 3. Okay. Now this is only good for ptarmigans and rabbits, but 6 minutes until melted, 22 until ready. Perfect. $12, 10, and just keep going. Keep fixing my stuff up. 6 minutes. Alright, so what do I got? I got 4 good chunks of meat, 2/3 of a gallon of water. You know what? 5 pounds of water is probably enough. So this is all going to the Riken. I should be there and back in 30 minutes. And then I'll have the supplies, the food, and the drink situation sorted for my forging run. And then all I've got to do is sit there for probably the better part of a day and a half and get it all done. I'll drop the snares while I'm out here. Dump the meat, dump the waddle, yes, the waddle bottles. And then my 2 snares out there. Start getting some rabbit hides. I need 7 for the earmuffs and the earmuffs and the mittens. And I'll drop my 2 snares right there in that little valley. Am I going to catch one already? I just saw one coming up here. You know what? No, I think they're timed. Don't need a deer right now. Dead guy. I'll see if I can do some quick... You know what? No, I've got water on the fire. I need to head back. That's right, that's right. Hmm. "45 minutes. 50 minutes, 34 cooking. Alright, so that should give me just the amount of time I need to run up, grab a bag or two of bear, and haul it down here. I would have a lot of cooking oil if I could just get my hands on a pot right now and boil all this animal fat down. But that don't
I'm gonna have to leave something
appear to
behind.
be something that's going to happen. It'd be nice if I could boil it in a can, but I don't think that's an option either. You know what, I'm going to take just one inside and see if I can boil it in a can. Perfect timing. Back just in time for the water. Yeah, okay. No such luck with the fat. You know what, I wonder if I can... No, I can't feed it that way. $96.94. Birch is done, 18 on that gut. Deer hide's done, so I just need... Alright, I can get to work on it. I'm gonna have to do it in like half-hour increments, and I might need tools. Two more cured maples. Was a cured birch I picked up, that's right. Oh, there they are. They're buried. Yeah, my maple are buried under this, so not quite ready for the travois yet. Getting there, though. Alright, so that should be between what's here and what's at the Riken. That should be more than enough to finish up the last few batches of things I need to do here. We're looking at 48 minutes. You'll process in about 35. Perfect. Alright, I'll let that cook and I'm going to go do a quick run. I haven't checked the uphill chunk of this Evan Beachcombed up the other direction. Half a gallon. I'll go drop this half a gallon at the Riken and then do a big beachcomb up the way. I'm probably over preparing. I'm probably putting more water, more meat over here than I'll need. But, as old Grandpappy Behemoth used to say, better too much than not enough. Check my traps too. I don't know what kind of time they take to do their thing. Or if they even will, since this isn't technically a bunny grove marked on the map. Nothing in the first one, nothing in the second. Yeah, it might be that it takes a little bit longer, probably on a specific timer. Run directly into there if you please. The aim is just a little bit off. Salt. Broken bridge. Oh, there's stuff. What kinds of stuff? That looks like a cattail and some birch. shoes. Those are actually useful for repairs. Temperature is stable. Another salt deposit right there if I decide I need it. I need a ton of salt later on when I get the curing bench or curing box for long-term meat storage. But I am a long ways off from that. I don't even have the requisite tools right now. So that's not something I need to worry about for a while. 2 hours, huh? For 16 reclaimed wood. Temperature stable. Nah, I don't need another hour and a half. Wolf or bear, bear or wolf, wolf. Because you're 800 calories per, you are 900 calories per. So I'll go through the wolf first. I'll try and preserve the bear if I can. No, because even in the travois, it'll put up stink, and it'll draw the wolves to me, so... I'm probably not gonna... All the meat I have here is gonna be used here. I'm not gonna drag meat out with me. Hide and cured gut. Yes, because cured gut doesn't stink and hide doesn't stink. So those will go out with me, but the meat won't. I'll leave the meat here for if I ever come back to Desolation Point for any reason. I'm not going to, at least not on this playthrough, but...
Come on.
Son of a bitch.
That's done.
55, 32. Workbench, 30 minutes. Okay. I've got 30 minutes. I can do a quick make myself some arrow shafts. I've got the time. One hour to rip up leather shoes. Well, they do give me 2 good pieces of leather out of it, so I can basically use those leather shoes to fix up my flak jacket. Alright, so my food situation is sorted, my water situation is sorted. Got a little bit of crafting to do here once this is done. Alright, so pondering. Alright, so the plan is thus. I've got everything I need at the Riken to do the building, to do the crafting I need there. So what I'm going to do is leave this stuff to cure. Go take care of my forging, come back here, finish up the crafting that I need. By that point, most of this stuff should be cured so I can get it all built. Build the travois, pack up all the goods, and head back out. I'm gonna do... Alright, so yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to do a run from here to the lighthouse, packing out anything useful with me in one go. Get as much weight at the lighthouse as possible. Sleep there. And end stream at the lighthouse for tonight. Next time I play, I will be headed down to Riken, and the next stream is going to be almost exclusively crafting. Gonna be forging. Gonna leave those 2 there. Okay. So what all do I not need to leave here? Don't care about you. All little peripheral stuff. You. Honestly, you guys need to go. Quality tools I'll leave here in case I need to craft. Sewing kits, arrows.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
2 pounds to play with. I'm going to have to do a run that's almost exclusively jerry cans in the future. Don't need you. Don't need you. That's enough to haul. Okay. So 1/3 of a gallon of water. Okay.
need to drop something.
Let's see. There's Riken. You know what? I think I left my bedroll on board here. I think I deployed it already. Because I know I found a bedroll somewhere here. And I'm reasonably certain I've already dropped it inside here. But if I didn't, there are beds here. Just upstairs inside, so I don't... A bedroll is one of those things that I'd be in the room, but it's not strictly necessary. Bunch of coal, bunch of firewood, bunch of scrap metal. Yeah, no bed down here, but there is one right up here, so that ain't a big deal. Yep, I'll sleep next to the dead guy. I think that's the inlet where the bridge and the truck are. Which means I keep pushing straight across, so I'll hit the climb up for the other side of the bridges. Footbridges out to the lighthouse. Come on, you damn thing, let me climb. Alright, so this isn't the one I was looking for. That is it right there. Oh, that was the... Yep. Okay. So, I got myself a sprain I didn't need to get myself, but, that's fine. Sprain ain't gonna kill me.
Making my head feel thick.
Oh, that's alright, I'll be there in just a minute. I'll probably be safely inside before my heat bar drops completely.
Something's making me feel tired. if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, excellent. So... still got a little bit of stuff here that I can dump. Not going in there. I'll tear you down. You can go in here. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you or you. You. Do not need 2 hatchets. Okay. I have 1 cardboard match left. I know I've got others, my bedroll. I know I've got other matches. Or do I not? Oh no, okay. I was like, I have other matches, right? Right? Yeah, I got 30 fracking 6 other matches. Some of these are already done. I'll burn them. Frozen Angler and Stay on Target are both finished. Stay on target. Stay on target. Stay on target. Loosen up. Boom, kaboom, kaboom. Fiery explosions and death.
Come on. Turned out pretty well.
Yes. Frozen Angler's clear. You got 43 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of assortment here, get my food and drink situation sorted, and basically burn through the rest of that fire, and then I'm going to call it for the night. It'll be the end O stream. And then, like I said, next time I do some long dark, I'll be headed down to do some crafting, do some forging. And after the forging is done, I will be packing up and leaving Desolation Point in the rear view. We're looking at 2 minutes for you. $45 should be more than enough. Frozen Angler, get you out of my inventory too. It'd be nice if they gave you an indication on the book if you'd already read it. Small thing. Not critical, just a little quality of life thing. Good, good, good. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of pelts and a whole bunch of gut that'll need to cure. Whole bunch of hides, whole bunch of guts, and some saplings that can all cure while I'm down there finishing the forge. 13 minutes until boiled. That is the perfect amount of time to do one more sharpen. No. 12 minutes is enough time to do one more cleaning. One stick. That'll be enough to boil that down, but not boil it to make it safe, but not boil it out. So, all right. So that's just about gonna do it for tonight. Thank you for stopping by, ladies and gentlemen. I do appreciate you swinging by. That's gonna do it for Long Dark for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, with something or another. As always, you'll see the live notification go up on the channel a half hour to an hour before I do go live, so you'll be able to see what it is I'll be going live with. But that is for tomorrow. Thanks again, and I will see you people in the next one.